Hello everyone, I hope you're well rested, well caffeinated, and have yourselves a good day, / night, / whatever time frame it seems to be for you. How do you do, peeps? How goes? What it is? What it be? What it do? I need a nap. Hardcore. Oh. Also gotta figure out why it's only when I play this game specifically I occasionally get static, noise, bullshit. Stop it. Stop it. Hi! I am still in dire need of a nap, but I am feeling better today than I did yesterday, which was already great, because I was already doing fairly well yesterday, too. How do you do, peeps? I do need a nap, though. I do. But we've had a pretty good day today. We're running all over the place, doing some crazy things, doing some crazy stuff. It's just been a good, it has been a good day. It has honestly been a good day. I can legit just sit there and say, it's just been a good day. I don't get to say that often enough, and I don't get to share that with you guys often enough, because my life's always full of, like, weird, random, fucked up chaos, but, like, it's been a good damn day. I'm feeling pretty good so far. What's going on? Why is my chat not updating, though? My chat is not updating. What? There we go. Twitch not too close to your stuff? Nope. Neither is my phone. And it's only with this game. There we go. And yes, I have eaten today. I ate some swanky ramen. Yeah, knock on wood. Definitely knocking on wood. I ate some swanky ramen right before I started setting up for the night. It's part of the reason why I'm late. But yeah. Also, hello, Rizali. How are you? Yo, Aubrey, how you been? It's been too long, friend. Hope you're well. Tomorrow, though, even though I love the prettiness of having a glowing, like, death mic over here, I think I am going to go back to the Elgato Wave 3 mic. I've given this a really long test. And I do like this one, but I think I'm going to go back to my other mic. I missed some of my settings that I had that other one just made perfect. Had 2 Subway dippers today. I'm starving. Ooh, that sounds tasty. You're making me hungry again. I just ate. Did you see that link for Forge that I sent you? Yes. Got a great book that I read half of and need to read the other half. We'll probably do that after you're done streaming. I found a place that had most of the Junji Ito collection today, and I was like, oh no, because my wallet is not my wallet's not equipped to handle me finding most of the Junji Ito collection in hardback. So I got to sit there and stare at it today, longingly wanting to take it home and put it on my shelf and stare at it for hours on end, so I remember that I can actually read the books that I own. But no, I haven't been able to pick that up, but I want to, and I'm going to eventually go back, because, oh my god. Like, I have, like, half the Junji Ito hardcover collection. They have, like, the entire other half that I'm missing. Ugh! But the Junji Ito hardcovers are expensive. They're 20 to 30 bucks a book. Ugh, but it's so pretty. No, that can't be true. Shaman, don't lie to me like that. That can't be true. Do not tell. There's no way. It's just a cookie. Yeah, what is the book you're reading? What? It's just a cookie. No. Got Lady Death Omnibus Volume 1, 490 pages of Lady Death comic. Oh, I'm currently rereading through Tomi, which is a really good Junji Ito story. If you've never read it, Mizu was using my copy of Gyo the other day because they really like that one. And they have a churro? Wait, no, I gotta see this. The hell you mean they got a big ass cookie? That's just, no. No! First off, Shaman, no. Second of all, no. First off, like, this does not look tasty. I'm going to show you guys a picture of it. I'm going to show you guys a picture. This does not, like, look appetizing. This does not look appetizing to me. But also, this looks like nothing but diabetes. Like this, that's just what this is. That does not look tasty. That does not look tasty. That looks depressing. That is a depressing item. 2, that's diabetes. That is, like, Jesus Christ, that is diabetes incarnate. Don't look like something I would enjoy. I love me an Oreo, man. I'm all about me some Oreos. I could eat Oreos all day, especially like during Halloween because they have the orange ones, which are the exact same flavor, but they're different. Okay, they're not really, but I love them. Does it come with a? Does it come with a shot of Ozempic? It should! Oh, it should! Holy Christ. Domino's have lava cakes. Domino's lava cakes, where's that? Now, Mizu, my fiance, loves lava cakes. I'm just not much of like a chocolate cake kind of person. Like, ooey gooey cakes and stuff like that, like, just like, make me kind of ill. Like, they're too rich. Like, I was like, ugh. Like, I don't do a lot of that, like, cake-wise, like, if it's, like, the Christmas tree cakes or fall cakes or stuff like that, you know, like, basically a zebra cake, that's, like, the extent of my cakeness. I'm not much one for, like, a lot of cakes or stuff, like, you know, like, places that have, like, the cookie cakes, where it's just a fucking cookie, I could be all about that. But this monstrosity right here, this monstrosity, this shit, no, we don't fucks with that shit. That's diabetes. That is diabetes. This is not good for you. This right here, this is not good. This is bad. That's diabetes. That is all about that diabetes right there. Just no. They should be sued for false advertising when it comes to the dipper. The picture shows pepperoni throughout, but it's just one strip down the middle and basically all flatbread. That's depressing. My fave choco cake is depression cake. I know it sounds depressing, but it's actually fluffy and dark tasting. Okay, so like, is it called depression cake because you eat it when you're depressed? Because like, Ben and Jerry should jump on that shit and just make depression ice cream. Just make an ice cream flavor just called depression. Fucking millennials would eat that shit up. Be like, oh yeah, this is what I'm having today. Like, I would be the first one on it. Make that shit some cookie dough and double chocolate chunk. Oh, I'd be all about it. Should I eat it? No. But you have a bad day, I guarantee you everybody is going to go get it. I would get one just to say I tried it. And once it was gone, never again. See, and I do that with a lot of stuff. It's like, I have to try it at least once, but, like, that has hurt me so bad. It was advertised during the Great Depression. You definitely eat it when you're depressed then! Ah, the wacky cake is the other name for depression cake. Ah, okay. It was my father's favorite. See, the only, like, pastry-like thing I wound up eating a lot of is actually a bread called friendship bread. Has anybody heard of friendship bread? Has anyone heard of friendship bread? Before we jump into Pokemon and just dive into, like, the craziness of this, Pokemon's all about friendship. Have you ever heard of friendship bread? And do you know what it is? Kyle, you've had it. Okay, so like, have you gotten to make it? Shaman, you have had it because I've given it to you. White cake is the one without eggs, milk, or butter, right? Yeah, no, I know you've had it, Shaman, because I've given it to you. What we need right now with the price of eggs? Yeah? Okay, like, wait. I gotta show you all this. Like, I'm not okay right now. At the same time, I've had a great day, but at the same time, I'm not okay. Like, okay. Our family eats a lot of eggs, because Grandma likes eggs, I like eggs, and Mizu lives on eggs, right? I took a picture yesterday. I will show y'all a horrifying image. Eggs! Sorry. I took this picture yesterday. This is our local Walmart. This is the egg aisle. There are no eggs. The eggs that are there are over $7 fucking for 12 eggs. The eggs over on that shelf there, the ones on the bottom there, that's a dozen eggs. That's like, and that was like $7 for those eggs. The eggs up top, the quote-unquote fancy eggs, as we call them, because they're always like the premium egg or whatever. Those eggs, those fucking eggs are over $9. That's insane. That's horrifying. That's eggs. And milk's going up around here too. Like, everything's going up. But eggs are, like, ridiculous. Ugh. Hello, Midna. Bird flu sucks ass. It does. It does. This is fucking horrifying. Everyone's posting videos that they don't care about eggs, have designer clothes with no... That's how everyone posting videos that they don't care about the eggs, have designer clothes with no stains, right? Everyone's like, I don't care about eggs. Of course you don't. You don't go out and buy eggs, or you can't afford the price of the eggs. I look at eggs and I'm like, ugh! Killing thousands of chickens a day. I know! And that's just it. This is one of those things that's not going to, like, just magically go away. When it comes to bird flu, like, this is not our first time dealing with bird flu. When it comes to dealing with bird flu, like, once, like, you have a batch of chickens and you see it once, that's it. You're fucked. Deal with it. You have, like, it's a nuke field situation. Once you have a chicken with bird flu, once you got one, there's more. There's always more. Like, it's not a, oh, we're fine, everything's fine. No, it's not. It is a nuke field situation every fucking time. And you have to do this until, like, it basically clears. And it's months until you have old enough birds to get... Exactly. See, I grew up on a farm. We raised chickens. Like, you have to be careful. Like, you gotta once it goes bad, it goes bad. It goes real bad. So it does a lot of damage and moves on for a while. Yeah, like as I said, this isn't the first time. For a lot of people, it's their first time, but for people like us that've been around a while, it's like, no, it's not the first time. Will not be the last time. But yeah, like everywhere we've gone everywhere to find eggs. The only luck that any of our friends have had finding eggs was a couple of our friends had some luck finding eggs the other day at one of the Asian markets. And even then, pricing had hit them hard too. It's just it's a lesser shop. Gotta watch that biosecurity like a hawk. Though, hopefully, not a chicken hawk. Jesus. But yeah, no, this is... yeah. This is sad. It's really sad. And it's fucking with us because, like, a lot of stuff that, like, I used to feed Grandma has eggs. Grandma fucking loves eggs. But prices of everything are already high, and now this. Like, eggs were like, okay, eggs and chicken. That's usually what we wind up buying. Because why? Because usually it's cheap. Well, it finally dropped, and we're like, yay, we can afford eggs. And there go the eggs again. Because that's, like, it had dropped here. And I knew it hadn't dropped everywhere. But it had dropped. Pricing had dropped here for eggs. And I was like, okay, cool. We could do that now. Eggs are fine. We could do that. And all of a sudden, skyrocketing through. One of the biggest oil towns in the world. Ah. So yeah, no, that was horrific. I can't remember what I was talking about before eggs. Like, eggs, like, got me. I was like, wait. Paid $2 for an 18-pack from my aunt. I have someone I need to contact to be like, yo, hey, so, like, I need to talk to you and your fam about eggs again. Just Jesus. Let's see. Friendship bread. Talk about friendship bread. Talk about friendship bread. I was going to tell you about friendship bread. So what you're saying is I need to gift you a chicken. Yes, you do. But no, not really. And how's it going, Soul Reaper? How are you? Other than stealing my candy. We're talking about depression cake, wacky cake. That's what brought up eggs. Yeah, we're talking about depression cake and slash wacky cake, as well as I was mentioning friendship bread. One sec. So I was asking who had it and who knew what it was. Let's see. Let me find a good recipe. Sec. Okay, so I'm gonna read you the base description of what friendship bread is. I have partaken in friendship bread many a time. I've been one of the great spreaders of friendship bread many a time. Okay, so friendship bread. What is friendship bread? First off, it's Amish. It's called Amish friendship bread. It's a type of bread or cake, but it's mostly bread made from a sourdough starter that is often shared in a manner similar to a chain letter. The starter is a substitute for baking yeast and can be used to make many kinds of yeast-based breads shared with friends or frozen for future use. Sweet cake-like Amish cinnamon bread is a common bread that is made from this starter. It is simple, stirred Stirred quick bread that includes a substantial amount of sugar and vegetable oil with a mild cinnamon flavor. So, what are you supposed to do with this? You create a starter. Starter can be easily created from scratch with a package of regular baker's yeast and the ingredients that are used to maintain it. It's also possible to create it in a baker's kitchen through natural wild yeast. Typically, however, a friend shares a cup of the liquid yeast culture with people who like to make this bread. The starter is typically maintained by adding sugar, flour, and milk every few days, although any source of water and food for the yeast would work. And basically, as you add to it, as it grows, and as you let it do what it needs to do, you split it off into bags, and you hand it to your friend. You basically keep passing it on. Your friend does the same thing. They add more water to it. They let it grow. They split it. They put a part of it in a bag. They hand it to you. You take it. You add water to it. You let it grow. You split it. You pass it to the next person, and you just keep going on and on and on and on and on until pretty much everyone that you know has friendship bread. You just do this. It's very sweet. It is a very sweet bread because especially if you like me and use cinnamon sugar for it, it is very tasty. We started talking about different foods. We started talking about depression cake, and I started talking about friendship bread. I was watching Pokemon. Are you watching Pokemon? Wait, what about noodles? I'm curious what soba noodles taste like. Soba noodles are awesome. Have you ever had soba noodles? Get some soba noodles. Get some soba noodles. Now, originally we've gone all over the gambit today. Like we're talking about like the death that is this cake here, because this is just, here you go, have yourself some hand ready diabetes, just go for it. And then we went from that to talking about depression cake and how it doesn't need eggs, which is great, except for the fact that, it's great, but the reason why we're making cakes without eggs is because most stores look like this right here, and we don't like that, because that's my store. That is my Walmart right now. There is no eggs. Talk about stupid egg prices for Jose. We were! It makes me so upset! I use eggs for so much, and like, I have all these different recipes, and all these different recipe books. Which I got a new recipe book coming in, by the way. I've got a Ninja Turtle recipe book coming in. It's on sale on Amazon right now. Not sponsored. If you want the Ninja Turtle, like, Nerd Cookbook, it's like $12. And I had $12, so I bought a book. From Brimley has entered the chat. Wait. Why does that name sound familiar to me? I mean, so like when I get soba noodles, I actually get them from like most like Asian markets, because there's tons of Asian markets in my area. We go to the Asian market, we buy soba noodles, and we make them at home. Posted a wacky cake to the Discord. I'll go ahead and read that off real quick, because I think everybody needs something sweet that doesn't involve eggs right now. Inside the fridge. Wacky cake. Wacky cake requires all-purpose flour, sugar, cocoa powder, baking soda, salt, oil, vinegar, and vanilla extract. Huh. It's a fairly good cake. How to make wacky cake. Step 1. Sift dry ingredients. After preheating your oven, sift the dry ingredients, flour, sugar, cocoa powder, and baking soda and salt, into an ungreased 8x8-inch baking pan. Step 2. Create wells. Create 3 wells, 1 large and 2 smaller sizes, in the dry ingredients. This can be easily done with a spoon or the bottom of a measuring cup. Pour the oil into the large hole, then add the vanilla extract and the vinegar into the other 2 smaller holes. Step 3, add water. Add 1 cup of water over the entire mixture and stir until it's well combined. Step 4, bake. Bake for 25 to 30 minutes or until the cake texture comes out clean. Cool the cake on a wire rack until ready to serve. Huh. That sounds simple enough. No egg. So be it. Okay, so fun fact here. Fun fact here. Fun fact here. Okay. I actually have another sweet treat thing you can do. If you want some other cakes, funnily enough, done up in a similar fashion, honestly. So, there's a fun thing. Everyone will tell you all the time, like it's on the recipe box for this, but Betty Crocker cakes don't actually need eggs. Everybody thinks you need eggs because you need eggs to bind the ingredients. You don't. Betty Crocker cakes actually originally didn't even include egg in the recipe. Like you say, add egg and you're good to go. No, they started making it where you gotta quote-unquote add eggs to the recipe when people thought that making a Betty Crocker cake wasn't baking, which, that's debatable on whether or not it actually is, but it was one of those things like, well, they're not actually baking if they're not using anything like eggs or da-da-da. They added eggs to like literally make it more like, oh, you're actually baking something. They don't actually need eggs. You got a Betty Crocker cake recipe, you can bake that shit without an egg. Like, you can just use the, like, right out of the box, everything else it tells you to use that and just skip the egg. It'll still work. Vinegar is needed for rice. That makes more sense. Okay. Actually, baking soda for the left. Gotcha. In fact, you can use applesauce to replace eggs in baking. You can use, like, if you really, really want to use something, like if you feel like you need something, there's a lot of different items you can use in replacement of eggs. Because what eggs usually do in most recipes, or at least in most baking recipes, most like cakes, brownies, like muffins, shit like that, things that you're using egg in, a lot of times what you're using the egg for is a binding agent. And you can replace that with several other different things as a binding agent. So, like, there's, like, tons of things. But you can use in replacement in it. But, like, honestly, you don't need, like, eggs at all in Betty Crocker recipes. So yeah, no, but there's also tons of binding agents you can use that will allow you to make the cakes without eggs. Like, what can you use as egg substitution? There's tons of things. See, there's applesauce, there's yogurt, like, there's all sorts of stuff you can use. But yeah, I'll find the video and I'll post it in the Discord later. There was like an entire video like explaining the entire history of Betty Crocker putting eggs in their recipe. Fiber works as well, from what I've heard. Quick pea water works as well as an egg replacement. Oh. This was applesauce when baking for my ladies at work because it adds more fiber for to what I'm making. Now that sounds like a good thing to note. I'll need to remember that. Make cornbread with... Ugh. Mayo as a binder. It's like, I know there's mayonnaise in all sorts of different things, like, and there are things that I eat that have mayonnaise in it, like different sauces and whatnot, but I don't want to know the mayonnaise is there, which I already know, but, like, the second I see you put the mayonnaise in the sauce, if I'm watching you make, like, a good, like, barbecue sauce or, like, a buffalo sauce, the second I watch you put the mayo in there, I'm not touching it. If I don't watch you do it, I could probably eat it, but the second I see that happen, well, mayo's, eggs, and oil. That's true. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that is true. But like, just mayo just makes me just, I cannot do it. Cannot do it. Can't handle it. Don't like it. Makes me upsetty spaghetti, man. Just hate it. I have such a hate. How's it going to the coal? Now, I did not get a chance to do what I had intended to do last night, which was to go through and go ahead and, like, grab tons of Pokemon, or go ahead and, like, upgrade my level for this, but Shaman was nice enough to send me a video on how to power level myself relatively quickly. That big guy's right here, what the fuck? But on how to power level myself quickly, so we can actually get through this. But yeah, no, I see mayo though, and like that's it. Like my day is not okay. I don't like mayo. I know it's silly, but like just mayo just like absolutely disgusts me. Like the taste of it, the texture of it, the look of it, everything about it just like completely unsettles me. Just go alert for a bit while getting ready for bed. How did your battle against Arcanine go? I lost against it twice before beating it. It did manage to take me out. Because I was doing the same thing I've done for all the others, and I didn't fight it. I just used the, Where'd you go? I just used the pouch stuff against it. Alright, so I have to get stuff I haven't maxed out against yet. It never works the way I want it to. This always says, like, you have to, like, have it, like, in your sight kind of type deal, and, like, you hit it, and it'll automatically go to the Pokemon you're looking at, but it doesn't. I do not understand how to make that do what it says it's supposed to do. Let me see something here. So seeing that you kicked the fever's ass. I did! How you doing, MT? If you don't know Mayo's and something, you are okay. Kinda, yeah. Like, as I know it don't make any sense. I know it don't make any sense. Like, I can completely, like, know where that just sounds silly. Survey tips. Let's see. In the field, hold down the L. Like, what am I doing wrong for the book? Research tasks. You're focused on a wild Pokemon in the field using ZL. You can instantly check tasks. Pressing down button to open your Pokedex right to that page. Some Pokemon have some unusual research tasks. That doesn't work. Well, it worked then. Does it not work if I'm, like, crouched? Now, that just worked a second ago. There. Ha. Food. And give food. Let's give food. Food. He likes mushrooms. I think I have a mushroom. I do. Snack. I gave you a mushroom! Nope. Out. Ah! Out! 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 Yee! Try it again, bud. So seeing it use confusion only works when it's in battle. That's silly. Fight. Decided I chose violence. We do not speak of Miracle Whip, or at least I don't know. No, I don't like Miracle Whip either. I find Miracle Whip to be even worse. Also Electrode a lot more. Good luck when it eventually shows itself. Not bad, huh? I gave you— what? Are you offended by the food? He's offended by the food! Ugh! I gave you food. I gave you food. This is what you choose to do with your food? Yeet! Did you know you can use a half cup of mashed banana for 1 egg? I did not. Okay, see, that's something I never understood, though. Why the hell do people like banana and mayonnaise sandwiches? I do not understand this. I knew kids at school that ate that shit all the time, and it hurts me. It's a real thing. It is a real thing. At first, I thought it was just like one weird kid at my school. No, apparently it was insanely common, and even my grandmother likes that. Like, look it up! Look it up! It's a thing! It's a real thing! It's a real thing! It's a real thing that makes me upset as spaghetti, man! Because I can't eat eggs very often, but if eggs are in something, I'm okay, but that I can't process a lot of iron at once. Like, peanut butter and banana is delicious, but mayo and banana... what? Like, I understand peanut butter and banana, and there was, like, this one kid who had, like, it was like, I think they called it like fluff or something, but it was essentially using like that jet puff like marshmallow mix as like a spread with banana. That is understandable, but no, mayo and banana sandwich. Like, wait, wrong button. Wait, just oop. It hurts. Oh, that's another reason probably why y'all aren't used to seeing that though, is because I'm down here in the south. Because it is a southern thing. It's like I typed that in just like to like talk about it. It's like how to make a banana sandwich like a southerner. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I grew up in the south. Let's see. Where was it? And see, peanut butter makes sense. But yeah, it's like there are also people that eat it with fucking like that. It's literally like it's white bread, mayo. Yeah, that's what it is. It's white bread, it's mayo, and it's sliced banana. That's what it is. That's all it is. I can't understand it, and it's very common around here. It's very common around here. Like it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. I'm from the South, but what we ain't did that. But it's there's so many things here. There's recipes for it. All it is banana. It's banana, mayo, and bread. That's it. There's some people that add peanut butter to it. Just take a flamethrower and burn those sandwiches. Understood wanting mayo on bread when you have cream cheese. I mean, there's so many things that, like, I never understood it when you have either jam, jelly, or peanut butter. Like, just so many things that are better. Just like, fuck, if I want to put something on, like, or if I'm going to make, like, say I want to make, like, a bologna sandwich, it's going to be bologna, cheese, and mustard. Mustard's a better alternative. You can put mustard. You put ketchup. Why mayonnaise? Why mayonnaise? And when it comes to bananas, there's peanut butter. There's jelly. There's so much stuff that you could use. But no, it's a real thing. Just, y'all got phones. Google it. I'm telling you, just Google it. Just Google it. Watch it hurt your souls. Just let that sink in. It's real, and it's like, it can hurt you. It's not real. It can't hurt you anymore. It's real. And it's so going to hurt you. It's going to hurt your feelings. It's going to hurt your soul. It's going to make you sad. It's real. It's real. And I wish it wasn't. Jesus Christ. It is the truth. It is the truth. What shocks me is, like, how many people haven't heard of it at the same time. Don't bonk me. It's not my fault. Look, man, I like some weird shit, but, like, that takes the cake. Just wasted the ball because I didn't hit the cancel. Aha. Smack! You brought it up. I did bring it up, but I brought it up because we were already talking about mayonnaise. Not my fault, peeps like the devil's condiment. Okay, resource level 5. What is it like for food? don't currently have in my person because I emptied out my pockets. You'll still eat it though, won't you? Go to battle! California, and I've never heard of any of that. It's weird, man. People in the South eat weird shit. I can admit this. Hell, I eat weird shit. Hell, I eat weird shit from someone who, even for someone who lives in the South. Oh, that's too big for the bunny rabbit. Or maybe not. We'll find out. Oh, that's not good for us. That's for one of my opinions is a tomato sandwich. See, I've never been a fan of tomato sandwiches or fried tomatoes. Fried tomatoes was like very common. I really thought you were about to throw hands with that Tangrowth. I think I finally can throw hands with that thing. Because I've run into it a few times. Ow! Yeet! How? See, I don't like. For one, I have to be careful eating tomatoes, but like fried green tomatoes, man, that just like kills me. Like I've just never been a fan. I meant to throw a ball again. I don't like that I gotta hit the trigger before I am allowed to do anything. You had a fried green tomato as a what? Not see. Wop! You gonna be angry? Let's be angry! Light him up! Oh, it's gonna hurt! Ooh! Forgot it had ancient power, and it's literally how the fucker evolves. Star Raptor, let's go! Surprisingly good. It sounds awful. How do you turn fried green tomato into an ice cream? Ow. Tomatoes are a fruit, but like the sourness and the bitterness of a tomato, like especially a green tomato. Damn it. Not good. Get in the ball! Mac and cheese ice cream is a thing. It is. It is. It is. Get in this ball! I told my kindergarten teacher tomatoes are a fruit, and she replied, "That's not what my lesson plan says." Do what? Okay, I need to clear mayo and banana from my mind, so here's, in my opinion, a banger Italian cold cut. A banger Italian cold cut, get a sub roll, toast the sub roll, light mayo, salt and pepper, the mayo layer. Let's see, next, chop some hot. Give me my damn glasses. Text is too small. Tangelo says, "No, you." Apparently, man. It's not gardenia. What is that? How do I even pronounce that? So I'd off to find what I can't pronounce. Italian pickled relish.
Gardenia.
It is gardenia. Okay, I did have that. Chop up some hot gardenia. Dealer's choice on meats, but I would recommend pepperoni, salami, prosciutto, or ham, plus provolone cheese, lettuce, or don't. I mean, aside from the mayo, that sounds awesome. I'd probably replace the mayo with basically with a spreadable spiced mustard. What is up, Nettie? It's an Italian pickled vegetable. Also, the only way to get me to eat cauliflower. I could see that. Alright, we're just gonna have to fight this guy. Research level 10 with that one. Shiny rock. Sup, bud? I don't know why I just threw a ball at that. I know that I can't do that way. We fighting, friend. I'ma catch me a frog today. This could work. I haven't haven't caught Turtwig yet. No. Are you throwing rocks at me? Blah. What's up, Gurgit? See, I like okra, but I don't like fried okra. I'm fighting. These Venoshox might not kill it. I actually have to name a, Torterra something. Also, hello, Zach. How are you, my friend? Some shit in my house for liking fried okra. See, a lot of my family likes fried okra. I'm just not a fan. Right map, good luck finding him. As I said earlier, I got my first one with Gaio tonight. Hell yeah! Congrats on that. Ow. Sup, frog dude? Sup, frog dude? Yeah, I'm bullying you. I was trying to run. You didn't like that? Fight! Oh, get out of the way. You do some recovery. Ow. Yeet. Sounds very unfamiliar to me, so I'm probably out of the loop. Okra is it's a vegetable. And specifically, when I said mustard for that sandwich, it would be like a Dijon mustard is probably what I would use. What else is still chasing? Catch. Oh, that's what saw me shit! Whoop! Did I not catch the other one? I thought I caught the other one. Apparently, I missed the other one. Hi guys, bye guys, hi guys, bye guys, hi guys, bye guys, hi guys, bye guys. Ooh. The fuck are you? Why is there an unknown M right here? There we go. I just missed it last time, apparently. Cool. Okay, so we got our first unknown. Why the fuck was it just sitting on a log, though? And for my Skyrim mod to finish installing at the moment. Gotta win with a hard dropped Agubond ace and almost died laughing. Really? Okay, so I gotta know, what is like a weird food combination that you enjoy that other peeps just do not enjoy? Or the peeps immediately think weird. Maybe no one's even tried it, but like every time you say it to somebody or show it to somebody, they're like, ew, why did you do that? Y'all gotta give me that. That was a great shot. Oh, shit. I'm told it's not that weird, but I like everything basil seasoning on mac and cheese. Everything bagel seasoning? Like an everything bagel. The seasoning for an everything bagel in mac and cheese? Ha. Huh. That's a new one to me. Now I put chicken bouillon in mac and cheese. And that's just delicious. We need to go rest up soon. We're down to our last two, and one of them does not obey me properly. So that's what I might want to try. Alright, so like I got my weird one. I got my weird one for y'all. But before I tell you, I gotta ask a question. I gotta ask a question so I can get an answer for said question. Okay, so what do you do? Like if you're eating a cookie, what do you dip a cookie in? Like what do you personally normally dip a cookie in? Milk or nothing usually. Chocolate ice cream. I don't dip cookies. Milk, like, at least 90% of the time. Also, it's gotta be whole milk. I don't do skim milk anymore. Okay. So in most cases, it sounds like all normal stuff. Apparently, the one that I like, most people look at me like I've lost my mind for. Like hard chocolate chip cookies dipped in coffee. Coffee sounds like another normal one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, see mine. Hey, people are gonna look at me like I've lost my damn mind, but I'm telling you, it works great. Fucking orange juice. Chocolate chip cookie and orange juice, man. Perfect mix of sweet and sour. Especially if it's a Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookie.
Nope.
Nope. Tell you, try it once. Try it once. It'll be an experience. Try it once. I do like. That's exactly it. If you like chocolate oranges, trust me, this tracks. It tracks. It checks out. I first discovered it like when I was 5 because I tried it. This isn't orange juice, but like everyone used to call it orange juice when I was a kid. Like I tried it with Sunny D, and with Sunny D, it was like really, really good. And like later when I got older, because I couldn't find Sunny D where I was at, I tried it with orange juice, and it tastes delicious. You also like drinking OJ after brushing your teeth. No, I don't! Trust me, if you like a chocolate orange, you will be down with the taste of this. Trust me, try it. I've caught a lot of bears. I do love me a chocolate orange. That's like my favorite. That is like my favorite treat. I'm telling you, just try it once. Especially if you got like a Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookie, which now I want because I haven't had one of those in ages. I remember the candy orange peanuts, like those like orange weird like fluffy ish like soft peanut candy. Like it's shaped like a peanut, but it's not really a peanut. Chocolate trees that have orange flavoring in them usually shaped like an orange as well. It's a male combi. Blast it. Yeah! Wait. So wait, did somebody ask what chocolate orange was? Orange covered chocolate. Okay, no. Okay, wait. I'm gonna help you out with this one. I can actually show you what a chocolate orange is. Yep. One second. Okay, I have multiples of these throughout my house because every year for Christmas, Shaman as well as Mizu like to get me chocolate oranges at Christmas and Easter. And Mizu also gets them for me for my birthday. These are like my one snack that like is an absolute weakness to me. My one treat that's an absolute weakness to me. This is a Terry's chocolate orange. Let's do this so I don't end up getting smacked. Okay. This is a Terry's chocolate orange. Now I've got this one. I've got a raspberry. I've got a raspberry one that I haven't tried. It's supposed to be raspberry, orange, and chocolate. I have not tried that one because that seems like a weird concoction even to me. And then I've got a dark chocolate one. The dark chocolate one's my favorite one, and I've got it currently sitting in my refrigerator. As well as I've got one of these that's almost finished in my refrigerator. Dark chocolate one's, yeah, dark chocolate one's like the best. That is the best. But yeah, comes wrapped up in a little orange wrapper with a little sticker on top. You'll have a side that's a little flatter, right? Now, if you open this as is, it'll be like a solid chunk. It's going to be a solid chunk. The white chocolate one is one of the absolute best. It's going to be like a solid, like, chunk, a round chunk of orange there. But you take it, you take that little side right there, move my mic so I don't hit it, move my mouse so I don't hit that. You take it, whack it. And then you peel it. When you peel it open, it comes out as orange slices. Ta-da! And that is a chocolate orange. These are like when I discovered this like when I was like a small kid. Well, I say small kid. It's like 8. It's like 8-ish, I think, when I first had one of these, and I completely flipped shit. Neither of my siblings liked them, so I fucking took all of them. Like, look at that shit. These are the best. That is happiness. Personally, after I crack them, I like to throw them in the refrigerator, so they're a little bit harder. So I like that. I like that like almost crunch texture for chocolate when it's cold. The dark chocolate oranges are probably my favorite. I really like the white chocolate oranges too, but the dark chocolate orange. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Favorite candy. Like, I love Reese's candy, and everyone knows I love Reese's candy, but this is actually my favorite candy. Like, that's the weakness. Like, man, shit. Having a bad day, we crack open some of these. My first birthday that Mizu was down here for, she actually bought me, like, an entire case of these. It took me almost the entirety of the year to get through all of them. If you want a happy zombie, just give him some chocolate oranges. He's not wrong. Have you tried the butterscotch Snickers yet? They're amazing. See, I'm not much of a Snickers person. Don't you just hate it when balls explode? I do, Sylveon Chan, I do. Except for these. When these explode, I'm very happy. It's not like normal. I'd have to try it. Mizu really likes Snickers bars. I definitely go for white chocolate, but I've never seen them here. For a long time, I couldn't find these anywhere. I remember actually complaining about it to Mizu, because Mizu had asked me what my favorite candy was. And I thought it had been discontinued or something, because like we used to see it all the time here, and then I didn't. So then Mizu went out of her way to find me a whole case of the shit. Then after that, I started seeing them pop up in Walmart all the time again. I was like, what the fuck is this? But I was happy about it. Right. Ended up with a bunch of them one year, and we ended up sending like half of them home with a cousin who came to visit. Like, we love them, but we could not go through them in time. Also, Screen. Ah, yes, Screen. See, for me, we will definitely get through them. Because I like them, and my grandma likes them. And, I have a cousin that likes to visit that likes them. So, like, I have people I can share them with. And Mizu, now that she's tried them, she likes them. But I've also taken these and crushed them up and turned them into, like, I've turned it into, I've made hot chocolate out of a chocolate orange before. I've made hot chocolate out of a chocolate orange before. I've turned it basically into cocoa powder and used it for all sorts of shit before. It's like, if I can't immediately eat it, we're going to turn it into something. I've even used it, I've turned it into a powdered mixture and used it to, like, flavor my coffee. Like when I didn't have coffee creamer. Hot chocolate from chocolate orange, furiously taking this. Yeah, okay, so, first thing to do is you take it. You're going to need to, like, split it into all of its little pieces. And you're going to take the orange. Now, to get the proper amount of this. Yeah, it's about an orange is going to give you about a cup's worth. It's about the equivalency of a cup of, like, chocolate chips. You're going to take it, you're going to split it apart. It's a little bit better if this is cold, when you do this, just so it keeps its shape a little bit better. But throw it in a blender and, set it to chop. Chop it in a blender. Like, turn it into, like, a crumble. If you have the ability to dry it out some, that can make it even easier to do, but you don't have to go through all that if you don't want to. But put it in a blender, let it go in the chop function, let it turn like this into a crumbly consistency, and then take, give me a second. I know where my cookbook is for that. I'll be right back. Yeah, okay. Very simple hot chocolate recipe. Very simple hot chocolate recipe with a chocolate orange. You're going to need 2 cups of whole milk. You're going to need 3 ounces of chocolate, which to do this, you're going to crush up just a few pieces of a chocolate orange. If you're like me, you'll utilize 1 whole orange, turn it all into a powder, put the remainder that you don't use in a jar, and you can set it up to either dry it out so it'll last, or if you're going to use it within a few days, it'll be able to be used in a few days. You'll be able to, it'll keep in its crumbled form without being dried out or dehydrated. It'll keep in that form it'll keep safe in that form for about a week. But 2 cups of whole milk, about a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, teaspoon, not tablespoon, 3 ounces of chocolate orange, and that's pretty much all she wrote. All you really need to do, this is very easy, is in a medium saucepan, over medium heat. I see people burn this shit all the time by using high heat. Use medium heat. Heat the milk and the vanilla for about 4 or 5 minutes. Stir it. Just do this until it's warm. Do not let this boil. If it boils, it's fucked. You will be screwed. And if you don't want it to be super sweet, you can technically skip the vanilla extract. I like the vanilla extract personally, but I've also done it with just the chocolate orange itself, and it's just fine to me. Like, I actually like that a lot, but most of my friends want the vanilla in it. But do this until it gets warm. Then, once it's warm, just stir in the chocolate orange that's you've basically turned into a crumble, and just whisk until it's fully combined, and you're good to go. Super simple, super easy. And it's fucking delicious. And if you're lactose intolerant, use Lactaid. It actually makes a great replacement. It works the same way, and it is lacking lactose, which is what causes the issue. Still be careful of chocolate. Now, if you want the Star Wars holiday variation of this recipe, I also have that. One sec. Turn to the right page for that one. It's almost exactly the same recipe, but there's an additional step to it. Okay. So, if you want the Life Day recipe for Bantha hot chocolate, you take... this one is going to come in 2 parts, because you're going to need a cream cheese topping, and you're going to need... you're going to make a cream cheese topping that's going to go along with the hot chocolate. But this one's a little bit different. So, same startup. You're going to use 2 cups of whole milk. You're going to use a half teaspoon of vanilla extract as well for this one. You're going to use anywhere from 2 to 4 ounces of white chocolate finely chopped. This is going to depend on the amount of people you're going to go with this and how sweet you want it to be, because the sweet's going to come from the chocolate. The vanilla extract is just going to give that little extra push. Do not add more vanilla extract for the taste. Add more chocolate. And then you're going to need 2 drops of blue food gel dye. And then for the cream cheese topping, you're going to need 4 ounces of cream cheese, softened, 1/4 cup of confectioner's sugar, 1/4 teaspoon salt, and 1/2 cup heavy whipping cream. So, for the cream cheese topping, what you're going to need to do is in a medium bowl, use a hand mixer to combine the cream cheese, confectioner's sugar, and salt. Add the heavy cream, whip until light and fluffy for up to anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes. Keep it in the refrigerator to chill. To make the milk, in a medium saucepan over medium heat. Yet again, this is literally exactly what I just told you to do beforehand. In a medium saucepan over medium heat, heat the milk and vanilla for 4 to 5 minutes until warmed. Stir in the white chocolate and add blue food gel dye. Whisk until combined. So it's essentially the same damn difference. Pour the mixture into 2 cups and spoon the cream cheese topping on top to serve. I've actually posted what this looks like in the Discord, because I made this when the weather got super chilly. And it is super good. It comes from the Star Wars Life Day cookbook. But the chocolate orange one is literally the same thing. It's the same thing. Yeah, but like there's a difference between that's a nice vanilla note and here's a whole vanilla pod. Yep. I actually have a recipe that uses a whole damn vanilla pod, and it is a kick to the teeth, but at the same time, it's delicious. It's actually in the Fallout cookbook. So yeah, there's some random recipes for you today. But the orange chocolate, hot chocolate, like that one's like, that's good shit. You can honestly do that for like any kind of chocolate you have. like, it'll work essentially the same way as long as it's, like, actually chocolate. Like, like, and what I mean by this is, like, you can't use something like a Snickers bar or, like, a Kit Kat or something like that. You probably can, but it's not going to dissolve and melt the same way because of all the internal stuff. I would just skip the cream cheese. Shockingly, it's really good, but if you're lactose intolerant, yeah, you'd skip that. And but the blue color gives, like, a really nice look, and this, that, and the other. As I said, I did post to Discord making that one. And I liked it a lot. That is a Yan Mega. Tree. That thing was really ticked off. I need to work in my bag some. Let's craft some stuff. Some great balls. Type moves. Need to get myself back to a campground real fast. We definitely need some cooking with Z streams on this channel. So, like, okay. Come July, there is something big that's going to be happening to the channel. I'm currently in the process of prepping and helping my grandmother, and I've been helping my grandmother for a long time. Y'all know this is what I've been doing. But I'm in the process right now of getting things set up for my grandmother to have better, more round-the-clock care. And the reason why I'm doing this is, for one, my grandmother needs it. But for two, also because Mizu and I are actually planning on finally moving into a place fully of our own come July. We're jumping through a lot of hoops to make this happen. We've already got a place that's been lined up. And we're going through and doing all this, that, and the other to get it squared away. There'll be a lot more news on how that's happening and the exact time frame, the exact date, and all this, that, and the other. But when we do, and it's not going to be any fancy place or anything like that, but when we do, the place we're moving into has a big enough kitchen for me to finally, as well as the kitchen is, like, right next to where my office is going to be, we'll have the ability for me to finally actually bring back cooking streams. I've wanted to do a cooking stream for a very long time. I've been debating on I've been debating on whether or not I'm going to do it on this channel, or if I was going to make a secondary channel to kind of test the waters with doing cooking-based content. Because I do a lot of cooking, and I talk about cooking constantly. And I talk about a lot of nerd recipes, as well as a lot of my own recipes. I've discussed food on here and how to prepare it for so long. And I've done cooking streams, and the cooking streams did phenomenally well, and I had a blast with them. Now, granted, to do a lot of these, like, I want to do them, but the only reason why I'm leaning more on doing them on this channel as opposed to making a channel for them all their own is to do a cooking stream like, anytime I do a cooking stream, I have to buy everything for the cooking stream. And that's never fucking cheap. Ever. So it'll probably at least start off with just me just cooking shit on here, on stream, live for you peeps. And showing you guys like different weird recipes I have, different recipes from cookbooks and shit, as well as making a few of my own related to video games that I'm currently playing or whatever. What's required for cooking streams? Food. Yeah. What's required to get food? Money. So, yeah, they won't be like an all the time thing, but I will finally have the ability to do so, and I want to do so. I think about it all the time while I'm here, but the rig I have is so fucking big and so fucking heavy. There is no way I can move this from here all the way to the kitchen and then move it back. As well as the fact that the kitchen is right next to the living room, and with how my grandmother is right now, I don't want to like throw her in the midst of the cooking stream. I'd love for y'all to see her on. I'd love for y'all to see her one day. I'd love for y'all to meet her and talk to her one day, because my grandmother's a trip and a half. At the same time, I don't share certain parts of information like with anybody, including I don't share my first name with anybody. I go by my middle name for the most part anyway. But my grandmother's notorious for calling me by my first name, and that would be it. Like, I don't feel like, I basically do not feel like getting doxxed by my grandmother. See, he has a first name, right? And my grandmother just cannot wrap her head around not doing that. There's a reason why I have to like mute my mic a lot of times whenever my grandmother calls. It's because that's the first thing she does. And I have not gone by I haven't gone by my first name since I was like 7. So your first name isn't Wiener? If my first name was Wiener, it'd be really awkward at family get-togethers, because there's multiple people in my family that share my first name, which is why I don't go by it. I mean, I'm also not technically a fan of it, but like, it's not the worst thing in the world. But like, I don't go by my first name because there's just a lot of people in my family. Like, it's not even planned. There's just a lot of us that have my first name. It was a popular name. And plus, it's always, like, weird to me, like, because, like, I go by my middle name, and most people, like, it's not a secret on the channel what my middle name is. My middle name is Redmond, and I go by Red. It's not a secret around here. People have known it for a long time. But when people first found out my middle name on here, everyone went out of their way to call me that. I go by Zombies on this channel. That's my name on here. I've always gone by it. But a lot of people got really weird about my name, and were like, yep, that's all we're going to call him anymore. And to me, that's just... that hits almost like a parasocial level to me. And I know there are lots of people that use their names use their first names online, or that, like, have it as, like, public knowledge, and they're fine with it, and that's fine, but I'm not. It's, to me, that it's a barrier too far. Welcome back, Phantom Flame. And I know that probably sounds weird to a lot of you guys. Like, a lot of you guys are probably like, oh, that he's just being paranoid or this, that, and the other. But to me, it's always just... It's felt like a bit much for my liking. And again, to anybody who, like, doesn't mind that kind of thing, that's fine. Completely get it. Do you on that one, and it's completely fine. But for me, it's just a step out. It's a step into the uncomfortable to me. Time to go! Meh. That. Woo! Fight! The map for the Wisp, or just going to find them yourself? Honestly, I could use a map for the Wisp just because, like, that is going to be something that's going to take forever. What's up, guy? I meant to throw him on, but for some reason didn't do that. Why did I do that? That's a poison type. I fucking... I was like, I want to do the combination. No, you're not. Oh, we need to leave. Time to leave. Time to leave. Time to leave. Time to leave. Yes, we are running away. Yeah, mistakes were made. I am not prepared for that. Too much of my shit's weak to that. That was painful. Don't be a dick. Yeet. I need to head back to camp. Of course, you'll be right next to me. Touch. Ah. Why does that look weird? Why is your shell sideways? Shit. It's pissed. Oh, he's not okay. I was about to be like, you're okay, bud. Oh! He is not okay. He is very pissed off. Jesus. Alpha Hisuian Sliggoo. I didn't know Sliggoo had a Hisuian form. You're too high level. It's fine, but I'm not. Should be a meme. Wait, what? That's fine, but I'm not. Should be a meme. Yeah. I thought your middle name was Go. Always wonder why those two specific characters in Pokemon are named Red and Blue. Same goes for Gold and Silver. It's just the naming conventions they have in the gaming. Let's see. Don't I do. I don't think I've caught you yet. Have caught one before. Okay. Smack. Smack. So I found the Torterra, but I have yet to find the actual Turtwig. We're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. Jesus. Right. Trying to gather resources while going through all this stuff. Nope. 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 Whop. Tree. Into the water. Whoosh. 10. Huh. Beat him up! It's in this area. Keep looking and use stealth thingy. You know, that makes sense. I keep forgetting I can make the stealth potion stuff. Ooh! I wasn't even being targeted. The fuck decided to shoot me? Craft. Where did I see that bug board earlier? There's a lot of it. I couldn't pick it up, and now I can. Anything new over here? So what exactly is the point to these distortion things? I'm gonna have to find a tiny bit of water in the pond. Some have want to spawn their pre-evolutions. That's how I got my overgrown weasel. To be real, I may have forgotten where the turtle was at. Sorry. Stop that. Stop that. Oh, bad. Just with that. So these are away. Okay. I remember how to get back to the turtles. That should be fairly easy. Biggest trick is find the stealth potion-y stuff so I can more easily get around the Torterra himself. Heard that. Where did I hear that? I heard a Porygon. Whoa! Ball! The fuck just happened? Oh shit! Why did that happen? Ugh! Fuck is that? I'm just going to spawn in space-time distortions. You can't expect medieval people to invent robots that travel through. Well, that's just it. That's why I was freaking out. It's like, that shouldn't even be in this game. I have starters than the Cherim line still. Did you know that they have a Cherim uncatchable? They made Cherim uncatchable due to a bug. Cherim changes into sunshine form. It's over. Change your daytime to night by resetting in bed and come back in the same spot you found it. Now to mission, you need to find several cherubies that spawn through headbutting specific trees in coordinate height or obsidian fields. It's the tiniest pawn of the map if you're still looking for it. I am. I hit the thing with a Pokeball and like everything went to hell. Oh! Speak of the devil, fight! We're in trouble though. Oh, this went bad. Yeah. There's too much shit chasing me down, then I have to kill it. I used on the wrong Pokemon! How do I get it to change my target? Because half the time I feel like I can't change my damn target. There we go. See, every time I'm paralyzed, I'm permanently paralyzed. But this fucker's like, yeah, I'm good, man. Let's just keep going. Okay. One shot it. Yep. Super bad, super fucking fast. Why would kept Hex on you though? The one just appeared and searching for a new one to appear. That's just that. Oh, fuck. We gotta run. Back again, Phantom Flame. Four. We'll grab them. Can't grab the green one because I still don't have space for that. Jesus Christ. Something here. Let's use this on you. Hold up, it revived. Revived. It's like a damn horror game. Jesus! This is not good. Stardust. Craft. So you start throwing shit out. Mud ball. Fuck. Jesus. Damn it! Ah! I wanted the Porygon. I heard it. It's why I came over here, but god dog. That turned so incredibly rough so fast. I think we can finally head back to camp. We should have enough now to head back to camp. Porygon brought his bigger friends to that fight. It did! It's like, surprise! Fuck! And just death was just waiting at my door there. Storage. Time ago. I wonder what these do. Should have been wearing that in the first damn place. Craft that into stuff. That over. Okay, so we need to start crafting stuff soon. Yes, we caught a lot of Pokemon. But yeah, no, that Porygon shit was like, what's up, bitches? Bam! And he brought his whole squad, and his whole squad was like, we gonna fuck some dude up today. Into star pieces. So look then. Should update the Pokedex. We're so close! Yet so far, I felt like I'd done a lot. I have not done shit. Continue my excursion. Okay. Plenty of that. Stuck a bit. I need one more piece of wood. Ugh. Rest of the wall. You can craft wooden dolls with logs and sell them. Easy profit. An easier way to get wood. craft them anyway. Having 10 Pokeballs as extra should be enough. I always just craft Pokeballs. I don't usually buy them. Pond in the area. So I'm guessing over here. Where am I? There. I guess it's gotta be around daytime. It's gonna be daytime. Let's see. Medworkers are secretly evil. I played my Silent Hills and Resident Evil, unless they're part of the family when they can give free meds. Like, I love me some Resident Evil and some Silent Hill. Yeah, you're right. Medical staff's always evil. I also come from a long line of medical staff, and I can easily tell you, yep, they're pretty evil. Now, what was really funny was my dad was military as well as my dad was a RN. And my dad would always tell you, like, there are two people when it came to the military that you never pissed off. You never pissed off your cook, you never pissed off your medic. Because cook will still feed you, but you ain't going to be happy about the end result. And the medic will still treat you, but you're going to wish... you're going to wish that pain would end in a whole different way. It's still in the box! I crafted it. It's like, we're just gonna put that in the box for you, buddy. God damn it! My stealth stuff's not all my person. The medics still charge at the military. Usually when you're, like, if you're getting treated while you're in the military, you're being treated by a military doc, or you're being treated on a military base, usually you're covered. Let's go back here again. Stupid stealth thing. It's in my satchel. Why do I not have quick access to it? I have quick access to everything else. It's because it's not a throwable item. That's what it is. It's not a throwable item, so I don't have quick access to it. It's just like the potions. That's... I get that. Oh, I feel dumb. Makes me irritable. Why are you so pissy? What's up, Doug? And have a good night, Hawkeye! Pokemon hunts have been interesting. I'm trying to find a freaking Turtwig right now. Cell spray sucks. This is like the most pointless thing I've made. It's like, so I'm still a decent enough distance away. I should still not go that notice. Son of a bitch. That one I can understand. He looked me right dead in the fucking face. I want a Turtwig though. No one questions how you fell through the hole in the sky with a magic device that lets you talk to God. Right? Like, oh, that happened? Well, that's cool. Yeah, because he's not spawning in any of these little spots here, which are supposed to be where the smallest bits of water are. He's not spawning in these at all. So I'm guessing, like, is it just random if he spawns or not, or what? Like, is he guaranteed it's supposed to be over here? Or is it just literally, like, he's just not spawning? I talk to God. It's called risking my life. Why is everything so angry? Ooh! You take that somewhere else. No. Jesus Christ, look at all this shit that has decided to fucking chase my ass down. Ooh! It's Godfather. It runs on good. You can tell me how 2 cups in a line of string works like a phone. It's all about the vibrations. Where'd I be Turtwig? There's Torterra. I've checked all around the water where Torterra shows up. And nothing. I've checked the smallest bout of water there is in the area. And nothing. So, like, I'm not believing that, like, it just like, it just shows up. I'm predicting, like, I guess it's got to spawn in. And I don't... How coach you want your steak? I like my medium rare. I guess I'm just not going to worry about Turtwig. He's not that cool anyway. Because I have no idea what it takes to make him spawn in. But I'm tired of getting my ass, like, stun locked every couple seconds because something decided to roar. And the stealth potions did not help in that area at all. There's not enough tall grass to hide in. If y'all don't stop, god damn, this ain't Monster Hunter. A little pink in the middle, and ketchup for dipping sauce. I don't care what people say. I like it. I mean, as long as you enjoy it, like there's nothing really anyone can say on that. As long as you enjoy what you're eating. Tell me you want to fuck around and find out. The fuck was that hop? I want to try to find that Ralts again. Oh, it's hostile now. Yeet! An Aerodactyl was OU. Oh my god. I love Aerodactyl though. Like, I really do. He's just a cool looking design to me. Are you fucking with me now? We have reached fuck around and find out stage. Mizu, hello! Ow. I just saw Ralts and it ran off. I was like, ah. Yes, Hex does still do double damage if they are afflicted with a status condition. I've gotten a couple of fights locked down because of that. What's up, bud? Got it. Shit. Had him. Fight that guy! By all these angry Pokemon by now. I mean, probably because since they already come from a world that probably already has Pokemon, like, they're used to Pokemon. Pokemon are probably far less scary in their own world. Croak turns into that ninja frog, right? Can't remember its name. It turns into Toxic Croak. There actually is a ninja frog, and the ninja frog is Greninja, which comes from the Froakie line. It's Froakie into Frogadier into Greninja, which is it's the water starter from X and Y. Greninja is pretty freaking awesome, not gonna lie. I'm gonna have regret. What? The fuck is this fight? What, making fun? Have you favorite type of sauce other than brain sauce? I mean, most zombies like hot sauce. Battle Bond is overrated. I mean, I thought Battle Bond in the anime was cool. I still prefer Mega Evolution. I'm out of heavy balls. Yeah? What's up? One sec. One second, guys. And we're back. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. Probably about to cut the stream a little bit short. I hadn't initially planned on doing so, but looks like Mizu caught my cold. They're running a fever. They've been coughing on and off. I saw this coming. Been making sure they've been treated with the same stuff I was treated with. They've been telling me it was allergies. It's obviously not allergies because they're now running a fever. So I'm probably about to go ahead and cut this short, and get them set up for the night, and all that other good jazz, so on and so forth. Yay, team. I want to finish up a couple things right here in the game, and then I'm probably going to go do that. She's claiming she's fine for the most part, other than running the fever, but like I was fine. Y'all saw I was fine, other than coughing up a lung on Friday night, and y'all saw how that went. So, y'all saw how that went for me. So, you're fine, just cold. I was fine, just cold, and I was coughing. And I progressively got worse. Now, we've been treating you with everything under the sun since yesterday, because we kind of saw it coming, but you're still sick. I'm going to take care of you. You can argue against it all you want, but I'm going to do it. So I'm going to finish up a couple parts of this, and we're going to go from there. Head to bed. Good night, everyone. Has a nightmare. So wonderful night, Midnight. Thank you for coming out and chilling with us tonight. Take care. What's up, UBEV? How are you? Sure, have something to take on a big angry hippowdon like that. Boost. Wait, what's like over there? I don't know. It's what got me to go over here in the first place. My charm, it's really you. Welcome back. Means a lot to me that you went toe-to-toe with that hippowdon on my behalf. You'd better believe I won't be losing this charm again. Not after you went to all the trouble to get it back for me. Lost in the swamp. Stuff. Die. Yeah, no. I'm gonna finish a couple things here. There's nothing on us. Here. An entire week without being able to play anything, and yes, that's true. And it's not going to cut into my streaming to take care of you, because it's not like I'm going to have to like completely cancel a week's worth of streaming to take care of you. But I'm going to make sure you're set up for the night. It's that simple. I'll make sure you're set up for the night, and then make sure I can easily have you set up for the next couple of days while you're sick. It's not like I'm going to have to skip stream or anything. Don't worry about that. I'm not going to have to like actually skip out on stream, but I am going to take care of you. That's how it works. That's interesting. So that's fun. I've noticed something interesting. If you run through mud, he gets covered in mud. But if you run through mud while it's raining, the mud slides off him. That's cool. Sorry, just I'm liking a lot of the little details they add in this game that I wish that mainline Pokemon games will start adding. Sword and Shield. At least we had Drip back then. Now we have ugly as fuck uniforms. We spent less than 5% of the game at school. Right? That still bothers the hell out of me. Results. Pike. Pokemon Horizon anime is coming to Netflix. I thought it was already on Netflix. I swear it was already on Netflix. How do I break the giant rocks that are in my way with Pokemon? Like, what do I do? It's like the next season coming out, or the next thing for it coming out. It's like I haven't watched any of this new season of Pokemon. I've heard, for the most part, good things about it, or at least for when it started. Quite right. Just needs a little extra something. A wall here. Pokemon would be great for inspiration, I bet. Right now, I'm picturing Mishras. Haven't run to one yet. That'd be cool to get Mishra style hair. That's gotta be neat. Would you last? Came with a new treat using candy truffles, but it's caused me nothing but sorrow. Every last person who tries it says it's beyond saving. A complete disaster. Utterly terrible. I've had to shelve this new creation, and there it remains, in a salty puddle of my bitter tears. It will likely never see the light of day again. It seems like I'll never be able to pull a profit for my creation, but I'd at least like to share my recipe with someone, lest it be forgotten entirely. You like making things with your own hands, don't you? You can share. I can share my recipe with you. We've got plenty of candy truffles to spare, but you'll need to bring a sootfoot root, a springy mushroom, and a hoppo berry. This is coming out Friday. Speaking of things on Netflix, we need to get caught up on Sakamoto Days. Like, hardcore. People have been working on stuff for Pokemon expert was wondering, do you know anything about a Pokemon that has two tail fins? Someone was swimming the other day, floating his two tails behind it. Looks so lovely. I was captivated right away. I really want to see that Pokemon again, but this time I'd like to get a good look at it up close. Tail fins. Something about Luminion? It can't be talking about Weasel. It's got two tails, but they're not fins. No, it's talking about Luminion. somehow my grandmother. She's always friendly with her Pokemon, just as you seem to be. I feel the same aura from you as if you could become true friends with Pokemon. Be interested in seeing how friendly you are with the Pokemon you carry with you. I hope you'll come show me sometime. Measure your compatibility. Look how pleased it is to be traveling with you. You've a true friend here, I can tell. Grandma was precisely like you, the type of person that could understand the minds and hearts of Pokemon. We were watching how she interacted with them, so I have a bit of a knack for sensing how compatible a person and Pokemon are. If you'd like to, you can keep coming to show me your Pokemon. I'm happy to inform you anytime how they're feeling about you. Use this here. See if that made it any friendlier. So let's get around to watching about the new Pokemon anime. Or any Pokeball with any Pokemon. Huh. Check that one again. What did it say about that? Yeah, that didn't improve it much. Just gave it an additional level. You know what you need to do to be a super awesome member of Team Galaxy? Smart? Nope. I mean, it's also important, but you need to have a partner Pokemon. With a great partner Pokemon backing you up, you'll be as strong as 100 people. I really want to catch a Pokemon of my own someday, so I've been throwing balls to get my aim spot on. Now I think I'm ready to practice with real Pokeballs. I bet you have loads of them since you're in Survey Corps and all. Do you think you could give me just 5 of your Pokeballs? Yeah, I could spare 5. Sure, just for you, some grit dust. I'll knock out a couple of these. So that's the friendship level person, I take it? Apparently so. Pokemon anime and Sakamoto Days. I'm loving Sakamoto Days. That one's a blast so far. As well as we probably have a new episode or 2 to catch up on for Apothecary Diaries. You're the Survey Corps, ain't you? This guy I was looking for. I'm working to make these here fields bigger, but the ground sure is hard to plow, so I'm looking for someone to lend me a hand. More fields means more food, which means everyone's happy, including the Survey Corps. We're all in this together, after all, right? So if you have a ground-type Pokemon, could I borrow it? Just give him a whole ass Onyx. Sure be a big help in expanding the fields. Might as well get started. It's turning this gritty old soil all soft and fluffy like it's nothing. How's it doing that? It's all big boy. Never get the next part of ReZero started. Ah, that's right. And crops we plant here will do great. It's all thanks to you two. Keep Few Pokemon here to help out with the field work a little bit longer. Just give it a holler if you want to swap it to different Pokemon. Go. Now I'm gonna ask some of these real quick because these should help me expand my level as well. Listen here, Survey Corps kid. I saw the darndest thing. I was scoring the heartwood for crops we could grow in the fields here when I saw it. A Pokemon called Siren changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening, the light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Siren's petals closed right up so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. But the next morning, when I went to check in on that Siren, it was right back to full bloom. But why the bloom just close back? Why would it bloom just to close back up? So, is that how evolution works, or was the change I saw something different? When you finish Siren's Pokedex entry, let me have a look, would you? Where? So I have several people I actually have to go and complete missions for. The lady who wants to get Powd on. Oh, these are clues to find them. Cool, that's neat. Okay. Wishes and requests. What's up, Rabbit Dude? Have you done the Sonic Frontiers DLC yet? I have not. It is on my list of things to get to relatively soon. Afraid I'm looking for a bigger one. So he doesn't want that one. Okay, so that one doesn't work. Decided playing with one of the village children. I've been causing quite a lot of trouble around the village lately. Frontiers was a lore gold mine. I love it. It was really good, not gonna lie. And Mizu currently is sick. Here you caught 3 different species of Pokemon in your trial. That's no mean feat. So you help researching. This is pesky Bidoof again. The little chunky dude is just running on in. Wait for 1 second, the little scoundrels waltz right into the village. Oh, this is awful. I'm a complete failure as a member of the security corps. How can I face Captain Zissou like this? No, get a hold of yourself, Smoochie. Just catch the Bidoof and everything will be fine. Still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. 2 more than I think I can handle on my own, in fact. Have an idea. I heard these peculiar pests get easily distracted if other Bidoof are nearby and end up letting their guard down around humans. So if you bring a Bidoof to draw their attention, I can seize that chance to catch the little troublemakers. Voila, the perfect plan. If we combine forces, we'll get all three caught in no time at all. So I need a Bidoof. Catch your Pokemon. Come on. Need... Not Jeff. I need just straight... I know I still have a Bidoof. Do I not? I do. Okay. Where would they be hiding? Gotta find some Bidoof that are causing trouble. Gotcha. Tell Jeff his kids are causing trouble again. So he's chomping on the fence. So look for things for him to be chewing on. Easy really likes Bidoof. Making Earl Grey as we speak. They are indeed. Yeah, see, there you go. Bidoof. That's a good Atama right now. And the little costume is so fucking cute. Yes! He's got like a little hoodie. Like a little poncho hoodie. I really want the Yamper they've got right now at Build-A-Bear. Hi, guy. Like my shiny Bidoof I got from this game, the baby is not evolving. He is staying a cute baby forever. Honestly, I would do the same. And we got all three. So the mission knocked out. The captain of Bidoofs. It'd be a shame just to send those Bidoof back into the wild, no? My construction core could use could find a use for them. I want to keep them, but these naughty nibblers have caused so much trouble for the construction core. They're just Pokemon being Pokemon. How are they supposed to know our village is a strict no chewing zone? Shows good taste on their part to come all the way here to gnaw on our woodwork too. But if they're going to stay here, they'll have to help out. They'll have to help with our work. They've got the guts to keep trying to get into the village, plus the teeth to gnash through trees and rocks. Just what our core needs. How about it, little ones? Meals taste better after a day's work, you know. That's so cute. But you'd be like, friend. Just what I wanted to hear. I'm not convinced this slot have it in them to do an honest day's work. But if Seng was watching over them, I'm sure it'll work out alright. So I guess that's settled. Thanks again for your help. There we go. So I'm completing lots of stuff on the board. How do I get that, like, added to my level, though? Let's go talk to you. It's probably you. Dude just sent me, oh my lord. Research tasks. If you have a progress report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. Progress. I should rank soon. Captain of the Medical Corps intends to make some medicine. Use a Kroko's poison. Find out what help she needs. Pachirisu. Trying to think of battle strategies used with his Pachirisu. Talk to the chap, see what he needs. You see, newly registered updated. He's just chilling in there. Oh, wait, so, like, is all the stuff that I'm doing, like, I thought this was supposed to, like, help with my leveling. But it doesn't feel like it's really done much for my leveling. At all. You're the one. So how you doing, Doug? Alright. You're the one who needs grain. Bring it to who now? Who do I take that to? I know you need to see... How's your request? Do I not have both at this point? I could... No, I've caught both. Because I caught a male one earlier today. No, I could have sworn I caught a male before I caught the like third one of these. Because it had the bright yellow face. Like this. Ah! It's like I got that all set up. No, you don't. Apparently, no, you don't. Okay, whatever. You know what? Fuck it. Where is... This person is supposed to bring grains to, though. Apparently it's not you. Yeah, got it right here. See? But where is this person? They're inside the building. The Pokemon Bidoof, and their nickname is Doof. Oh, the Survey Corps recruit who quelled the Lord of the Woods. Here is choice errand girl, are you? Don't waste your breath. I've got nothing to sell to him and his store anyway. Now go on, scurry. Pestering me for goods when I'm already tearing my hair out trying to get hardy grains. Sheesh. Wait, you've got hardy grains? Would you let me have some? Please, just 3 stalks. Stuff for you. Hardy grains, the Crimson Mireland's finest feature. I swear for those golden brown stalks across the land, this way of those golden brown stalks across the landscape, it fills me with the yearning for home. I'd wager if you combine hardy grains with other ingredients and bring out tasty aromas, that would make Pokemon gather around. Alright, I won't send you back a failure since you so kindly brought me these hardy grains. Tell Troy I'll set him up with some new wares. Yay! Your mission. Go back. coastlands. The ship came back. Security. So I gotta go find her again. Can you track her down? Virus says. So yeah, you get to do that again. You. I wonder what happens if you like completely max out your satchel. Two is a great name, but getting two of them and naming them both Nickel would be legendary. Yeah! Yes! Costs 1 million Poké Dollars to do that. It's gotta be absurd. New goods in stock, thanks to you. I'm sorry you had to deal with all this. Tao and I have had some complications before. But thanks to you, we've got excellent new items to offer. Do buy some. Okay, customer, you've arrived in a good time. I'm afraid Tao refuses to do business with me again. So what did I say? Say them for me. 3 pop pods. Token of goodwill. Perhaps after this, he'll actually accept me. More new wares. If I have pop pods, so we have new Pokeballs. Buying potions is useful. Okay. And let's check out submissions and requests. Wisp. Wisp is what we're working on right now. Medicine. After I complete this last mission, I think we're going to go ahead and start winding down for the night. Ew. Do I not have that page completed? I've run into enough shit. I don't. Of course I don't. I'll complete that real quick, because that shouldn't take that long to complete, because there's plenty of to do. stream already ended when you said you were ending early. I am in the process of ending. I got distracted trying to finish up a couple like quick done things, and then I was like, oh, that's not as quick as I thought it was gonna be. Lovely little random Bidoof. These poor Bidoos are just getting obliterated. It's one of the fastest ways to make it happen. It's just like, just light them all on fire, it'll be fine. There. This is fairly common. Nope. There were so many more Bidoo here. It's probably because it was raining. That cannot be what just shot at me. But though doesn't count for the Rosalia, does it? It should. But it doesn't. That is some bullshit! So why does, like, running into, like, the pre-evolved form of all the others work, but not that one? Is it because it's a baby Pokemon? Because that's fucking dumb. Like, that's really dumb. I need to check something. This is one of those, like, it has to be happy and level up during daylight to evolve. There's a spot where I can find Roserade and Rosalia. Super far from God damn it! You control like a drunk figure skater! What? An alpha Badoo. An alpha Badoo. Like drunk skaters, obviously. You have got to be kidding me! Can't sleep for what reason? Maybe too much caffeine? Jesus Christ. Why? We're just gonna randomly catch the D, huh? Oh. I could not resist, I'm sorry. Fucking drug figures. Yeah, it did. Now we caught the D. You have a way to sleep? Well, if you don't have something like melatonin, I would usually suggest, things like warm milk can help. Things like hot chocolate can help. Need the rain to stop. I think it appears over here, but it's gotta be sunny. Oh, these cops cold. Fuck, this appear. How's it going, Carlos? How you been? Another Alpha Badoo? That's just bizarre. Wrong! Either two Pokeballs of this shit expecting a different outcome somehow. Getting that though. Bonk. Aha! Missed that shit last time. I had to catch it this time. It still trips me out that they've made a 5-foot tall Gardevoir plushie now. Like, I'm really kind of horrified for the fact that they've now made. Wrong again. I'm really kind of horrified for the fact they've now made a 5-foot tall Gardevoir plushie. Because you know what the internet does with Gardevoir. You know what the world does with Gardevoir. I can only imagine what's going to happen to that poor plush. It's like, that was just it. At first, my first thought was, that's cute. I love the life-size plushes of Pokemon. And then I stopped. And I thought to myself, and I wished I didn't have a brain anymore. Tell me I misheard you. I'm sure you didn't just say a 5-foot-tall Gardevoir plushie. They did! They did! They also made one! They also made one for Lucario a while back. They've also made one for Arcanine. I saw the Arcanine one in person, and I want that plush because it's just freaking cool. Lucario, no! Lucario, yes, it happened. It happened. And now y'all souls can hurt just as much as mine. Aha. Real angry. That didn't help. That didn't help. Ooh, yeet! I love Roserade. Apparently, Roserade does not love me. Light him up! Oh! We're gonna try to catch it, but we're gonna fail. The bird's probably gonna wind up killing it by the time we get a chance to. Swap Pokemon. But does it walk? They also made a 71-inch fur plushie. I want! And it should walk. Fur is one of my favorite Pokemon. Oh, shit! Run from me! Alright, it's time to fight. We need to make as many snacks as we can. Popsicle! No, I would want the fur one. It said nope. Smack. Hopefully that's giving me enough to work with. Okay. Just go back here. Finish this up. It's not really average way of points, but I can add the additional survey information. It's only up to 6? Psychic type moves, which I don't have any psychic type moves right now. Use poison powder. Forms you've obtained, which I haven't caught in one. Not during daylight hours. And we're defeated. We'll just come back to it later. I've got to go ahead and log out. I was already supposed to have logged out. So we'll come back to it later. I feel like I've gotten so little accomplished today. Alright. We're going to go ahead and call it here for the night, guys. I will get this electrode. I will get the electrode. I've just got to get this 4th damn star. It's frustrating. It is a big game, but my issue is like it's just padding. Because there's not enough, new Pokemon to go find and catch at this point. I gotta be missing something. I want to do some research. We're gonna figure this shit out. But, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for the night. We will be back tomorrow. Panda and I will be playing a game tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a game that I have not played on stream before. It's going to be kind of a chill game with Panda. Which I know sounds bizarre, but trust me, it's going to work. I know Panda and I don't usually play chill games together, but trust me, it's going to be fun. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be good. Y'all are going to enjoy it. I know it. It's going to be an interesting one. It's okay with Panda. Who are you? We'll find a way to probably make it very not chill. But it should be a blast. But you'll see tomorrow. You're in for a treat. It's gonna be a weird one. It's gonna be a weird one, but it's gonna be a fun one. But we're going to head and call it here for the night, because I gotta go take care of Mizu. As y'all know, besides going on, Coffee Field, Gingerbread, Undead. This has been more Pokemon Legends Arceus, where I have kind of gotten, like, nowhere. Quick question. What's the quick question? You got me something in my outro. I don't have any interest in Clash of Clans. I know a lot of people like it, and a lot of people enjoy it, but me personally, no. I've had no interest in Clash of Clans. I don't do a lot of mobile games. I do have some mobile games to play, but it's very few and far between. Yeah. As I said, this is always going on. Coffee Field, Gingerbread, Undead. This has been more Pokemon Legends Arceus, where I've gotten, like, jack shit accomplished. Remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other as always. Alzheimer's. Alanna! Thank you for lurking! I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Remember to take care of take care of yourselves, take care of each other as always. Pleasant nightmares. I'll see all of you lovely peeps again soon. A.K.A. tomorrow. Bye, peeps. Have a good night, everyone.